What do you make about everything that Deion's done and just how he's flipped that whole program around in months?
I know exactly what the kids are going through because when you are standing in front of someone that has an impressive resume and you're trying to get to the level he get to, everything you say is golden. You know, I felt that way when Phil Jackson first came to the Lakers. Like, you know, before he got there, me and Kobe, we got swept all the time. But when he came in there and stepped in the locker room and we saw he didn't panic, so it taught us not to panic. We know that this guy knows what he's talking about. Everybody watched him win 6 rings in Chicago. He knows exactly what he's talking about. So I know when the defense is listening to him, I know they're locked in. I know when the offense is listening to him, they're locked in. I know when his son is listening to him, they're locked in. When they were down 15, it was a camera pan to Deion's face and it reminded me of Phil Jackson. And I've always said, if the general doesn't panic, the troops don't panic. And I told my boys, watch this. And then his son even alluded to it. It was Brady time. And Shador just kept picking the defense apart. They scored, you know, took the thing to overtime. It was a beautiful game to watch. Deion right now is the best coach in college football. You heard it here first.
I know you obviously are so busy and do so well on TV. Does watching what he's doing, does that give you any sort of, do you like yearn to coach at all? Not necessarily in the NBA. Any level though, Shaq, seeing what Deion's doing?
No, because I'm old school and the old school tactics are damn near extinct these days. Like I'm a yeller. And kids don't like to be yelled at these days. Like that's the only time I was able to perform at a high level. You know, Pat Riley going off, Phil Jackson going off, my father, Sergeant Philip Harrison going off, you know, even, you know, Harvey Levin going off at times. Like those are things that, yeah. So, you know, those are things that definitely keep me straight and keep me in line. But again, Deion is the best coach in college football right now.
Incredible what you do. This is the 3rd year here, Shaq, raising an incredible amount of money. The lineup, tell me if I'm wrong. Joel McHale, Anderson .Paak, John Legend, Jennifer Hudson, Ray Romano, others. Talk to me about the event, Shaq. It sounds incredible.
October 7th, this is my 3rd annual event. We raised money for children in need in the Las Vegas and Atlanta area. You asked why those 2 places. Those are places that I live. People see me, that they know I'm there. From the first year of the proceeds we made, we rebuilt my first signature Boys and Girls Club in a town called McDonough, Georgia. Last year from the proceeds, we are starting to build a brand new state-of-the-art facility in Las Vegas. I went out there the other day to see the plans, everything, so this is going to be scrumptious. Wow. I can't wait till it's done, but kudos to my friends for helping me out. It's going to be a great event. I can't wait to see the lovely Jennifer Hudson. I saw her once sing 1 or 2 songs, and she's fabulous. I can't wait to just sit down and just watch her do her thing.
Now she's performing at your event. What's the where does the money go this time around, Shaq? What are you taking on for the 3rd year?
All the proceeds. We're going to finish the build on the Vegas facility. And,
it's going to Vegas this year. Okay, gotcha.
Yes. So, you know, whatever needs to be done. All the proceeds. I don't mess around. We don't, you know, nobody's taking salary, and I don't mess around with the children's money. So it's a great thing. You know, all my partners are, you know, helping me out, Carrie, Perry, and again, it's going to be a wonderful event. Go to shaqfoundation.org to find information on tickets, and tickets are very, very reasonable. You don't get to see John Legend for the prices.
$50. I think starting at $50, Shaq. I mean, you can't do anything for $50 anymore.
I'm taking care of the people. That's what I always do, brother.
What you if anyone who follows you, Shaq, or is a fan of yours, they know you're always helping people, even if it's just a matter of seeing someone at a store that needs help, you know, buying groceries. Why still to put on a massive event like this? What makes you say, hey, I'm going to give up my time, other things I could be doing, obviously, but I'm going to put on a massive event? I mean, MGA Grand Garden Arena. I mean, we're talking about, this is a big time event, Shaq, obviously.
Well, it's fun for the people. And, you know, the people that open up their wallets, we're going to help less fortunate people, especially children. I'm all about that. You know, I was, ever since a youngster, I've taught respect and taught to be nice. I know these babies look up to me, and You know, my mom's going to be there. This is her second time. And, you know, whenever she sees me do great things like that, she smiles. That makes me the happiest guy in the world. Forget the contracts, forget the money, forget the rings. When I can go see my beautiful mother and she just grabs my face like I'm 3 years old and say, baby, I'm so proud of you. That's the best feeling in the world.